Hey guys, and welcome to the How to Self-Publish webinar. I'm your host, Christy Given, the founder of Christy Given Consulting and creator of How to Self-Publish, your book on Barnes & Noble and Amazon. It's a quick step-by-step online guide to self-publishing. It's an online course. So thank you guys so much for joining this free workshop. I'm basically here to give you a rundown of what to expect if you invest in this online course. If you guys want to know how to purchase the course, I will leave the links in the video description, so make sure that you stay tuned on that. And also, you guys can go to my website, christygiven.com/ecourse. So you can see it right here, christygiven.com/online ecourse. So let's dive into what to expect. To be honest, I've done a ton of research, hours and hours of just YouTubes, trying to figure out what is the best way to self-publish. So I want to dive into what can you expect when you join my e-course. Well, I'm going to break it down for you guys really simply because I know everybody's time is valuable, and I understand that not everybody wants to do a university course or necessarily a long investment or time into something because life is busy as it is. So to break it down for you, I can tell you guys 3 lessons that I share with you, 3 steps, the bone structure of how I published my book. So number 1, I went to the specific website that I will share in my e-course with you, and I downloaded their template. It was a free template, and it had all the chapter titles, how to where to put the epilogue, the prologue, the dedication, the title page, the copyright page, the about author page, the about editor page, all of these important things that is crucial in releasing a book and the foundations of a manuscript. So I just want you guys to know hi guys. I want to introduce myself. I'm your host and your coach, Christy Given. So just to make things clear, I give you guys step-by-step links, breakdowns of what you're going to need. And I make it really easy for you, very user-friendly. So literally each lesson, all you have to do is literally click the links, and then you'll fill out your manuscripts, which you can do in a Word doc or you can do in a Google Doc. And then you'll save your manuscript. You'll send it to an editor, somebody to revise your script or your manuscript rather. And then before you submit it to KDP or to Barnes & Noble, those are the 2 platforms I use, is Amazon's publishing as well as Barnes & Noble's publishing. And again, I did hours and hours of research. And so I want to help you guys. I want to make this process so easy for you so you can save hours and hours. And also the bonus of what's so exciting about this whole course is that you don't have to pay $1 upfront to Amazon or to Barnes & Noble for printing costs or for using their platform. Upfront, I thought there was going to be an initial fee. Nope. I would definitely say that Amazon is a more user-friendly. Well, I shouldn't say I believe they're both user-friendly, Barnes & Noble and Amazon. But there's so many platforms that are out there where you can use their access to submit your books and to be able to obviously publish and have your books online. Like my book, Daughter of the King, is on barnesandnoble.com, as well as Amazon books, as well as Kindle Amazon ebook app, as well as the Nook Barnes & Noble ebook app. So you guys can do that research. Just Google Daughter of the King, How to Find Your True Royal Purpose and Identity by Christy Given. And I'm also going to be doing an audiobook eventually on Amazon's Audible, which I also include those details for you as well. But let's just keep things simple. So I just want to say welcome to the webinar. Thank you guys so much for joining. I just want to give you guys an idea of what to expect when you purchase the course and why it's so valuable, because I know the problem that authors face in the dilemma is basically, where do I publish? Who do I publish with? Do I self-publish? If I self-publish, how do I go about doing that? And you kind of have to, people naturally will Google things or research things, or they'll try to review tutorials. Those are all beneficial things, but the problem with that is that it's time consuming. And I give you direct answers. I give you direct links. Step 1, step 2, step 3. Step 1 is how to create your manuscript, how to format it, what's the order. Step 2 is how to submit to Amazon, which includes Kindle. Super user-friendly. I tell you how to format your book cover, whether that's through your own creation, through one of the vehicles and the apps / websites that I give you. One of the resources I give you a couple, which is great to choose from. And the next thing, third step and final step, is Barnes & Noble. How to publish on there. So yeah, I want to welcome you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining. There you can see my book, Daughter of the King, How to Find Your True Real Purpose and Identity, on Kindle, Amazon, and so forth. So step 1 is how to create your manuscript. If you already have a manuscript, fantastic. Make sure you have an editor. Make sure you guys have gone through all of your grammar, all of your, spelling. As you guys know, once you get to this step, you're going to be pretty much ready to blaze through the course. You're going to already be on lesson 2 and lesson 3. So you're already a step ahead. I just want to tell you guys a little bit about me. For those of you who don't know me, I have a bachelor's degree in communication with an emphasis in journalism from Vanguard University of Southern California. I've been seen on the Trinity Broadcasting Network's Praise the Lord, and I was a regular TV host for the Juice TV network. I produced about 3 TV shows for TBN's youth channel called JCTV, now Juice TV. I actually have about 300 television songs that I have written, and over 650 placements on TV shows such as A&E, Lifetime, Bravo, E! Network. My music, many of you may not know this, but I'm not only an author, I'm also a singer-songwriter. I have some music on Spotify and iTunes, and I've been heard on KPRZ and KKLA Radio in California. I also have experience producing current TV shows. I have 3 programs on Frank Speech as of right now. One is called Building Hollywood in Media, Music, and Technology. That's my podcast. You guys can hear that on Anchor FM or Spotify. You can also go to hollywoodnetwork.org to check that out. And I also have a show called Hollywood TV and Truth News, which airs on Frank Speech. And as you guys can see, I'm a self-published author. I have my book on 4 platforms. The Nook app, which is the Barnes & Noble ebook, tablet, and app, barnesandnoble.com, Amazon Books, and Amazon Kindle. And I'm going to show you how you can see your book on these bookshelves online. It's going to be so exciting. I totally believe in you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for tuning in and for being a part of this. And I am so excited to see. I hope this really helps you. So I just want to go over what you're going to get in the entire online course. Okay. So I use the platform called Kajabi, and it's a really great platform. and everything has modules, and I will give you guys approximately 2 videos within the lessons, an introduction, and on my homepage. But other than that, it's self-explanatory. There's not a lot of reading. It's literally just the links. All you have to do is click the links, and it takes you to the exact website, and it's self-explanatory. So lesson 1 is how to set up your manuscript. Okay. You're not going to pay anything out of pocket to Barnes & Noble or to Amazon. The only time you ever give them money is when you actually make a sale. You can determine your final price of your book, and you can also decide how much they're going to take out of it. So for example, if you want to make a profit of 70%, then they would take out 30%. And to me, I'm sorry, but it's worth it, because just the credibility in the name of Barnes & Noble and Amazon, I feel like it's worth it. Some people beg to differ. They prefer to go the publisher route because they believe that they're going to get more sales and there's more marketing. And that is true. It just depends on you as a person, as an author, how quick you want to get your book out. If you have an urgent deadline or you have an urgency to share your story, that's going to really be predicated on you. Okay. So how to submit for Amazon Books and Kindle ebook app. That's going to be probably a lot of people don't really know this, and it's super simple. I give you the links. You literally click the link. Once your manuscript's done, you literally push upload and submit. You set your prices. You find out how much the royalty they're going to take, which is, again, very minimal. So there's no upfront costs. Okay. The structure that I use, the skeleton that I use for my book, which is in step 1, is I use 48hourbooks.com. Okay. That's a little nugget for you guys. They do charge for publishing, and they do charge to like print your books, but I did not use them for printing. All you have to do, you guys, is follow number 1, lesson 1 is manuscript, how to submit that, or how to create your manuscripts, and how to create the bone structure in a Word document or Google Doc. Okay. When you're just creating your book. Lesson 2 and lesson 3 is Amazon and Barnes & Noble. Super simple. Okay. So I'm going to give you the direct links. You're going to need to have your book cover fully ready. Okay. And your book cover should be 300 DPI quality. And then typically you'll have the same book cover for the Amazon books and Kindle. Okay. It's going to be so exciting when you guys get your first hard copy. I can't wait to see. And I'd love for you guys to email me, christygiven@gmail.com, if you guys find this beneficial, or if you guys have learned anything, or if you guys also have any questions, you can feel free to email me. And I also do one-on-one coaching, so you're welcome to do that as well. So step 1, lesson 1 is just about the manuscript, okay? How to create your own manuscript. What I use to format my book, which is 48hourbooks.com. I use the skeleton of that. Once you're done with your manuscript, you send it to your editor. Step 2, you're going to submit it to Amazon Books and Kindle. And you're going to have your book cover ready. And once you submit, it takes about 48 hours, and then you'll see it live on their site. And you'll literally get a link to Amazon with your book. You'll be able to choose if you want to do pre-orders. That's totally up to you. Like I said, some people, they want to go the route with a real publisher. Usually publishers take a bigger chunk of cash when it comes to publishing. Okay. I have not gone that route yet. I'm not opposed to it. I'd be open to having a publisher, but this is the route I did for my first book. And I plan on writing 2 more books so far. Please let me know what your books are about. Email me, christygiven@gmail.com. I'd love to hear, what is your story? What is your passion? What are you sharing? Okay. Lesson 3, like I said, is Barnes & Noble submissions and Nookbook, ebook, apps, and cover requirements. Now, I have to tell you guys, Barnes & Noble is a little more strict on the book cover app, or just in general for their book covers. I had to hire the photographer that did the photo for my book cover. I had to contact him, and he's a pro in Photoshop. He's a professional photographer. So you have margins you have to follow. I believe there's also margins you have to follow within your Word document and within your Google document, which is why it's so beneficial to have an editor. Okay. So if you guys don't want to go the route of an e-course like modules, I can send you a PDF guide via email. And I literally spell it out for you. Step 1, how to develop your manuscript, the link to 48-hour books and the template I used for free. Step 2, which is lesson 2, how to submit to Amazon and Kindle. And step 3, Barnes & Noble. Again, this e-course is only going to be $250 until July 1st of 2022. The price goes up to $500, basically $499 starting July 1st. So this is such a great deal, you guys. And it's a little bit of an urgency because I want you guys to save as much money as possible. But the value of this course, I have done literally hours upon hours of studying and research, and I make it super, super simple and super user-friendly. And again, if you want to have me coach you, I don't mind. Here is somebody who's worked with me. Christy has a proven track record of achieving her own goals, and she's passionate about helping others achieve theirs. Her no-nonsense and organized yet compassionate, empathetic mindset, combined with her giftings to help others recognize their true callings, makes a unique and special offerings. She has plenty to give, so give Christy Consulting a try. Yes, I will totally help you guys when it comes to if you need a coach, if you guys are hitting a wall and you get through my course, or you get the PDF and there's something you don't understand, or there's something that you have a question about, I am beyond honored to help you guys. That's why I'm here. I will even give you a complimentary hour of coaching if you contact me before July 1st. I will do 1 hour Zoom or 1 hour phone call, and I will walk you through the steps. Anything you're not sure about, I will be there for you. Okay. I want to cheer you on. I want to see you succeed. I want you to get your message out. I want to hear your story, and you're valuable and you matter. Your voice matters. And, the fact that you love to write and you have a passion to, have storytelling is just very valuable. And last but not least, I give you guys a 30-day money back guarantee. If you're not totally satisfied with the e-course and you feel like it didn't really help you, I want you to feel satisfied with your results. I don't want you to feel like, you didn't get something out of it. I do know that you will. I'm confident in my program. I'm confident in my e-course that I have given you so many tools and links and resources. I give you guides on how to make graphics. I give you guides on websites on how to hire book cover editors. I give you free templates and tools. And so I really believe in this course, and I wish I had this course when I was writing my book, because I honestly had to fend for myself and I had to figure it all out. So yes, I'm excited for you guys. I know you guys are going to do great. So I'm going to make this short and sweet. I don't want to take too much of your time up. It's really simple, guys. You don't want to wait until July 1st of 2022 because the price is going to double. Right now it's $249 for my e-course. The value is about $1,000 for this course, the amount of time and work that I put into this. It's right now $249. I'm going to leave the links below. Okay. It goes up to $499 July 1st. You guys can go to my social media pages at Christy Given or at Daughter of Pain Book. You can see yourself. The links are there. My e-course link, landing page, and or on my website you can check it out. Okay. Again, if you guys have any questions, feel free to email me. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to leave all the links below, and I would love to hear from you. What are your author questions? What do you guys want to know? The fact that I have found these two platforms that will publish on Amazon and Barnes & Noble with zero upfront cost. The only time you're going to ever, you don't even have to pay out of pocket ever to Barnes & Noble or Amazon. They're just going to take a chunk of your sale, a little chunk of your sale. I think that's a great deal. I don't know about you guys, but I was really shocked when I found that out. Again, I want to give you guys my email if you have any questions, christygiven@gmail.com. So since I'm talking about my book, I might as well show you guys my book. Okay, this is Daughter of the King, How to Find Your Royal Purpose and Identity. This is my revised version. And this is the original. So, yeah, I mean, the quality of the books, like, I don't know if you guys can see this on my camera, but these books are high quality. I love my books. I love how they turned out. You get your barcode. My photographer, he edited these icons that say the net, Barnes & Noble, Amazon, and Kindle. But yeah, it's all here, guys. Also, if you want a copy of my book, I will sign it and I will ship it to you. You gotta email me, christygiven@gmail.com. And I hope this free webinar was beneficial to you guys. Feel free to connect with me on social media, on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at christygiven. My website, christygiven.com. And again, I'm so excited for you guys. And thank you for your time. Thank you for taking 30 minutes out of your day to check out this free webinar. And I just can't wait to see how you guys progress throughout your writing career as an author and how you guys benefit from my e-course. I can't wait to coach you and encourage you. And I just want you guys to know that, you know, I really believe in investing in yourself and in your story. And this course is going to set you up for success. And it's going to accelerate you. It's going to make you go through the process so much faster than what I had to do. It took me a lot longer. I actually started my book like 2 years before I published it. And then I published it in 2020. But yeah, I'm really excited for you guys, and I'd love to see if you want to send me a selfie with your book eventually. I'd love to see that. And I'd love to hear your feedback, any of you. So 2 perks from you guys watching this today. I'm going to give you a free 1-hour coaching session if you book with me before July 1st, 2022. Email me, christygiven@gmail.com. I will do a free coaching session with you, 1 hour. And then I will also ship a free book to you, my book, and I'll sign it for you. And if you want the PDF, if you buy the e-course, which is $249 right now, I will also not only give you access to the online webinar or online e-course, to go through the modules, the lessons. There's only 3 lessons, and there's an intro and an outro. Like I said, it's super easy. But if you want a copy of the PDF file as well, then I will send that to you via email. Okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed this masterclass on how to self-publish your book on Barnes & Noble and Amazon with no upfront costs to the platforms, and how to get on these 4 amazing author book platforms. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to sign off. If you guys have any questions, go to christygiven.com. You can contact me there, or you can contact me at christygiven on Instagram.